Welcome back to AI with Absaar. Today, we're diving into two revolutionary tech stories that are pushing the boundaries of robotics and digital ecosystems. Imagine a small but mighty humanoid robot called the T1, developed by Booster Robotics. Standing at just 1.2 meters tall and weighing a mere 30 kilograms, this open-source robot is more than a cute gadget. It's packed with advanced motion control that lets it pull off some mind-blowing moves, like walking autonomously, playing soccer, and even performing kung fu. You heard that right. We're talking about a robot that can balance, dodge, and react to objects like a real athlete. What would you want a robot with those skills to do? And here's the twist. Booster Robotics made the T1 open source. That means developers all over the world can access its full capabilities to create whatever they can dream up. Unlike other companies that keep their tech under wraps, Booster Robotics is encouraging the world to experiment with their technology. Imagine the possibilities. Researchers, students, or even passionate robotics hobbyists could use the T1 platform to push the limits of what robots can do. So, if you could program it, what would you create? But it doesn't stop there. This isn't just some fragile little bot that tips over easily. Booster Robotics designed the T1 with high-strength materials and engineering plastic, making it wear-resistant, anti-fall, and incredibly durable. Picture this. You give the T1 a strong push, but instead of falling over, it steadies itself. Even if it does get knocked down, the T1 can bounce back on its own, thanks to a feature called push recovery. This tiny powerhouse can handle impacts up to 15 Newton-seconds, which is no small feat for a robot of its size and price. Imagine how useful that durability would be in real-world scenarios, where bumps and obstacles are part of daily life. Could this robot find a role in homes, workplaces, or even search and rescue? At the recent World Robotics Conference, T1 made waves with a demo that showed off its agility and quick reflexes. In one clip, T1 played soccer alongside larger robots, tracking the ball, adjusting its movements, and kicking with precision, all while maintaining its balance. Imagine watching an entire team of these little bots in a fast-paced match. Beyond just fun, this showcases T1's real-world adaptability and resilience. It could mean we're close to seeing robots that can perform highly dynamic tasks without toppling over at the slightest push. What practical applications could you see for a robot that's as agile as T1? Booster Robotics CEO, Hao Chen, has a unique vision for T1. He sees it as more than a single-use gadget. It's a universal platform for developers to explore new ideas and applications. Chen believes the future of robotics is versatility, where robots are adaptable, able to learn and tackle a wide range of tasks. Imagine a world where robots aren't just doing one job, but evolving, adapting, and integrating into every aspect of life. Education, research, even entertainment. Would you feel comfortable with robots in these roles? And if T1's versatility is any indication, how would you use a robot that could handle multiple tasks and learn new skills? Now, while Booster Robotics is making robotics accessible to everyone, there's another massive shift happening on the digital front, led by none other than Meta. Meta has decided it's time to break free from search engines like Google and Bing. That's right, they're building their own search engine, fully integrated with Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So the next time you search for something within these apps, your results could come straight from Meta's curated data. No more Google, no more Bing, just Meta. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Meta's new search engine will be closely tied to their Meta AI chatbot, which already exists on Instagram and WhatsApp. Imagine you're in a conversation and need a quick answer on something. Stock prices, breaking news, sports scores, and Meta's AI provides a real-time response directly in the app. But what does it mean if Meta has complete control over what information you see? Are they helping you access information more efficiently? Or could this be the beginning of Meta shaping our digital perspectives? Meta has been working behind the scenes on this project for the past 8 months, deploying web crawlers to collect data across the internet. To top it off, they've partnered with Reuters for real-time top-tier news coverage. Could this mean Meta is positioning itself as the next Google? Or is it more than that? Are we looking at a future where Meta becomes the primary gatekeeper for information, curating not only the content we see, but also how we experience the world? Both Booster Robotics and Meta are aiming to revolutionize their industries, each with a very different approach. On one hand, Booster Robotics is making technology accessible, encouraging open innovation. They're handing over the reins to developers, letting them experiment and create with T1. On the other hand, Meta seems to be building a tightly controlled ecosystem where they have the power to shape not only what information is available, but also how it reaches us. Which future would you prefer? A world where tech is open to everyone's ideas, or one where a few giants decide what information we see? As we look toward the future, these two tech giants are setting the stage for an era that could change everything. Will we see a world filled with adaptable, resilient robots that become a natural part of our everyday lives? Or are we moving toward a digital landscape dominated by powerful companies that control the flow of information? With Booster Robotics opening doors for creativity and Meta building its own digital empire, we're on the edge of a future that's equal parts exciting and uncertain. So, what part do you want to play in this story? The possibilities are endless. The ride is just beginning. And one thing's for sure, the next chapter in AI and robotics is going to be a wild one.